Hey folks, have a beer courtesy of Keith over at 93 Lumber. It's a big one. I don't know how I'm going to get this in the glass without messing it up. I should have got paper towels. There's some over there. I'll grab them if I need to. This is from Conclave Brewing. This is their Merkaba. It's part of their Symbology Series. It's a triple IPA Crowlers. So I texted Keith earlier and I was like, hey, what is this? And he didn't respond. And I'm looking online and stuff like that. And he responded relatively quickly, but I mean, I was looking before, and I found like just saying it was like a series, but it didn't say what it was. I'm like, Merkaba's not a hop. The other stuff was on hops. Untapped didn't really tell me anything. I saw a couple things like on their page, but it didn't really, not too much. So then I texted Keith, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Damn, it's good. And pretty much then Keith responded right after. Symbology Series by Conclave consists of a range of special limited release beers primarily focused on high ABV, heavily dry hopped IPAs. Each beer in the series is a unique name and character, contributing to the overall theme of symbology. And then Keith said, it's a triple IPA series they release in Crowlers. So ChatGPT, you could have said it like that, you know. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, well, I just tasted it. Apologies. Oh, I did it. I didn't do it. It's dripping still. BRB. Okay, so label art. Just Conclave's thing. In the glass, though, this is gorgeous. Conclave beers are amazing. I just did their 5th anniversary beer, which I think was a rebrew. Now that I'm thinking about it, that hasn't been released yet, but that's going to be released when Kyle and Keith release theirs, because I was supposed to do it with them, and I totally forgot that was one of the beers I was supposed to save, and I drank it. Mentioned on another review, but anyways, this beer is gorgeous. It is super vibrant. Look at that in the glass. It is big, almost 2 fingers ahead. It was very frothy. So it's good nose. It's got this sweet, overripened tropical fruit pithiness. A little bit of orange zest. Lemon lime vibes. Yeah, it's really like orange zest, tangerine zest, lemon lime, like citrus vibes, citrus like zesty vibes. And this like lovely level of bitterness and this great sweetness. Almost maybe a little bit of lactose, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna get a taste. Cheers. Thanks, Keith. I know why I look so dark. If you look at me like looking perplexed at the camera, it's because I realized that the lights were off, and I was like, why do I look so not as bright as usual? Oh, the lights on. The switch isn't even on. Oh, hold on. Let there be more light. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. This is 9.3%. Are you sure? Okay. It's really soft. Great level of prickly carbonation. Almost cloudy, pillowy. It's got the citrus vibes carry through. So you get this like over-ripened, soft tropical fruit with that zesty rindiness from like citrus. And then it bitters off with that pithiness. And a little bit of just like, a little bit more like sugary vanilla sweetness. Clearly, it's very drinkable. It was like a papaya guava thing going across the mid palate too that I just picked up. This beer is incredible. And I think he said it's like 3-ish months old for a Crowler, still carved, still drinking great. So they clearly just, and he shipped it. So the shipping it, going from probably cold to warm to cold, And then now says there's this lovely like yeastiness that kind of comes through. I wonder if that's where the sweetness and the soft tropical fruits is like it's kind of a lineage throughout the entire kind of over your entire palate is what I'm trying to say. And it's fantastic. It has this like the bitterness I mentioned at the end lingers a little bit. I can still get a little bit of green, but it's a kiss and you'll miss it. But then it makes you go, hey, let's go back for more. And you're like, well, wait a second, it's 9.3%, Sean. And you're like, well, I already drank half this glass. Granted, this is a small glass, right? This is a tasting glass in essence. But how often, I guess it's also, I'm going to say, I just said it's a small glass. How often do you see me re-pour beer on this channel? You're probably going to go, yeah, it's actually a lot, Sean. You do it a lot more than you think. And I'm like, yeah, I probably do. It's just so pretty. All right, down in the comments, have you had Conclave's Symbology Merkaba? What do you think of it? What do you think of Conclave in general? What's your favorite in the Symbology series? This is excellent. Keith, I can't thank you enough for sending this. If you're out there and you're near Conclave, go get a Crowler of this or something else in that series. I would love to try the other stuff in their series. Conclave has been making, everything I've tried by them has just been absolutely fantastic. With the exception of that one uncarbonated stout. Never mind. That was a little weird. But it tasted okay. Sorry. Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If those are things, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell so you know if I be posting the videos. And I'm Sean. This is Nerdsense. Cheers. Thanks again.